Good evening and Happy New Year, everyone. This is the City of Dania Beach CRA meeting on January 13th. It is 6 o'clock p.m. and I call this meeting to order. City Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Thank you, Mayor. Chair Davis.
Here.
Vice Chair Salvino.
Here.
Board Member Llewellyn.
Here.
Board Member Ramoli.
Here.
Board Member Ryan.
Here.
City Attorney Bootzes.
Here.
Executive Director Sosa Cruz.
Here.
Chair, you have a quorum.
Thank you so much, City Clerk. And now we have our citizens' comments. Is there anyone from the citizenry that would like to speak to this evening? Don't be shy. Okay, we will move on. Seeing none, we will move on to our administrative reports, and that would be item 3 with our executive director,
Thank you, Chair.
Candido Sousa Cruz.
Thank you, Chair. Good evening, Chair, Vice Chair, board members, city attorneys, city clerk, residents and city team out of the audience. My name is Candido Sousa Cruz. I'm the executive director of the CRA. And tonight I'm actually, every night I'm excited, but tonight I'm very excited to present to you our new CRA administrator, Emily Adams. Emily Adams is here, yes. Emily Adams is very familiar with the city of Dania Beach. She's worked for a year and a half with the community development department. She's worked under Eleanor Norina. She's worked out here at the atrium, greeting developers, greeting residents, greeting business owners, working closely with code compliance. So she's going to be a perfect fit for the CRA. She's extremely familiar with our city, with what we do here at the CRA. So I'm actually very excited, very glad that she accepted the offer. And Monday was her first day, and tonight she's here at the CRA meeting, ready to take notes and ready to be on board with the CRA.
Welcome.
So welcome, Emily. Thank you. Secondly, Rebuilding Together, as everyone knows, we completed our contract last year for 2025. We've completed 40 homes. We renewed the contract for a new 40 homes this year. The Safe at Home program, we finished 40 homes. We have 10 homes left on the initial contract because it's the contract was to complete 50 homes. And next month, I'm going to be bringing a renewal for that contract, which is the Safe at Home program, to do a remainder of 50 homes until September 30th of 2026. Under economic development, the Broward County completed the 2025 Broward County Resilience Roundtable report. I've included it behind the admin report, and I wanted to showcase page 23 of that report, where they kind of give us kudos for all the hard work we've done here in the city. And I'll just read a little bit of what they wrote. They put, the city has recently completed a vulnerable assessment study, a stormwater master plan, a watershed master plan, an improved comprehensive plan, and they have updated the strategic plan. The city's also working on developing its first comprehensive resiliency master plan. For a very small city, we've been doing a lot of we're taking on a lot of initiatives, specifically in the realm of resiliency. So definitely kudos to the city of Dania Beach. Broward County recognizes us in this report. And then on page 25, we have a beautiful picture of our mayor, of our chair. So even though on paper it's not that clear, there is a digital copy that we've shared, and it's online. So yes, on the Municipal Resiliency Report, page 25, Mayor, there's a photo of you recognizing your efforts on there. As far as the patch goes, we continue to increase our volunteers, our visitors, our working groups that continue to go to the patch. We're working with the Dan Marino Foundation. We're working with several government agencies, private companies. We've had over 40 walk-ins this past month. We've been able to harvest over 250 pounds of produce, and the patch continues to be successful. We continue to expand in the community, and all of this is through the partnership of Fruitful Field They're going to be they have a presentation tonight for its 2025 annual update. And in consent, there's also a renew agreement to continue to work with Fruit for Field and continue to expand on all the great deeds that we're doing. Upcoming events at the Patch for December, Saturday, January 17th, and Saturday, January 24th. And the 31st, we'll have our farmers market. It's every Saturday of the month. And on January 24th, which is a Saturday also, we have our fermentation classes, which is one of our workshops. Also, in partnership with the city is partnering with the city manager for the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service event, happening here Monday, January 19th, beginning at 8:30 a.m. on the north side of the Patch, which is 1200 Northwest 1st Street. For all of our residents, all of our business owners, all of the community, we welcome you to come participate. We will be doing landscaping. We will be painting the fire hydrants, and we will be cleaning up the street, picking up garbage and litter all along the Northwest 1st Street corridor from Bryan Road all the way to the train tracks. Again, this is Monday, January 19th, beginning at 8:30 a.m. And before I conclude the admin report, I do want to present a team member, Bianca Maria Baccarosi, with our 5-year pin. Bianca started with the CRA 5 years ago, and I want to be able to give her this pin, and if we could take a photo with everyone.
Absolutely.
So Bianca.
Come on.
I figured I'd let you go through first. This flag is always scary.
A little unstable.
Right, so that concludes my admin report, Chair. And like I said, we do have a presentation from Jamie from Fruit for Field, and in the consent agenda, we do have a renewal for the contract for Fruit for Field as well.
Thank you, Director Sosa, Executive Director Sosa Cruz. I do want to reiterate congratulations to Emily and to Bianca. I do see Emily every day faithfully out in front representing Dania Beach, and so it's just really wonderful because you have such a great disposition, and I know you must meet everyone who comes through those doors, and so what a great, great, great pick, and we look forward to having you on the CRA team. And I want to also, just before we move on, make a comment and thank, I did attend that resilience meeting, but that was right the morning after a very long commission meeting, and I had no idea that meeting was going to be a 5-hour meeting. I was not prepared, but our team, Eleanor and Corinne, were there, and they had my back, and I couldn't stay the whole 5 hours, but they did, and so I want to also give credit and props and thank you for having my back on that, because it was very much appreciated. Okay, so now we can move on to the presentations. Item 4.1, the end of the year update by Fruitful Fields.
Okay, do I tell you to? Oh, is it here?
Ralph, you want me to put it in the folder? It's faster if I put it in the folder for you? Okay. It's in 2026 CRA.
I would never have found that in your files. Okay, well, I can thank you for inviting me here today, and thank you for letting the Fruitful Field take care of the Dania Beach patch for you, manage it. There it is, okay. Like I said, thank you. And the last year, we've been very busy, and thank you to I've seen many of you, the commissioners at the different events we've had. Uh-oh.
Perhaps everybody wants to look at their agenda slides, so that way.
Are they not able to get it up?
And then the Fruitful Field, for anybody who is not aware, we're a local nonprofit. And, oh, there it is. And we provide locally grown, nutritious, and sustainable produce to at-risk communities. Lately, we've been saying our mission is to advance food security. And there you go. Thank you. And we also share knowledge and resources about sustainability, regenerative agriculture, nutrition, and health to local families and youth. Our partnership with Dania Beach is that we provide expert program building. We have after-school programming, student internships, Grove City Youth, science classes, and art classes. We also have community engagement. Most importantly, fresh food distribution, and we provide agricultural expertise to the patch and to the city. Pictures. We've been building programs. You know about the market sales, school garden classes. One of the programs that I think you might be unaware of is an adult internship program where adults join us for the season and they learn all about regenerative agriculture. They volunteer with us. They start at the beginning of the season and they commit to the full season. We have 3 people right now who are part of that program. So we're really proud of that and expanding education in food growing. Last year we started a fresh food box program. This year we've expanded it. It's on a later slide, you'll see what we have registered so far. We have the community garden plots, garden tours, and we've made a concentrated effort to get extra food that we're growing to the food pantries in Dania Beach. So And with community engagement, we're actively involved with the Dan Marino Center. They come out twice a month to volunteer with us. They have a special growing space, thanks to Bianca, that they're growing special crops. They help us with our value add items such as vinegars and things like that. C.W. Thomas comes once a week with their after school program. They have their own garden space. We have our monthly workshops. The Grove City Youth Program that we had last year as an internship program that was funded by the Community Foundation of Broward. This year we have 2 youth from that program that are employed with us. They come sometimes after school, but most Saturdays they're joining us and working with us. Again, the adult internship and volunteer opportunities, which Mr. Sosa Cruz referred to. We have corporate and local volunteers at least 3 or 4 days a week. So we do our fresh food, which is the most important thing for the Fruitful Field, is with market sales, fresh food box. We still accept EBT and SNAP, which people get 50% off their produce. We have a new program that we'll be introducing shortly. It's called Fresh Food Dollars. And so people that fill out a survey, and if they say that they've been hungry in the last, for a certain period of time, they get coupons and they get free, basically they get free food. And that is paid for through the USDA program. That's not an expense to the city or to the Fruitful Field. We just need to verify their hunger, their need.
That's great.
And this is our team with the, I think I skipped one of the, I feel like I went out of, sorry. Our team, we've expanded. It's myself, Noah, the farm manager. We have Malek. She's a patch on-site staff, and she's works with the after-school program. Jordan is a new person that works with us. He's from Dania. He lives out west a little bit, but he's on site and he's the market staff. He was with Bianca on Saturday at the Dania After Dark event. Kea, it works with the after-school program. Val, my administrative support, and so we also bring in additional staff as we need. So that's pretty exciting. Special thanks to the CRA chair, the board members, most especially Bianca and Nanette and Tanya. They're always very helpful to us, so thank you. And then my slide with the numbers. I think you referred to the numbers. I had a patch with the slide with the numbers. I think as far as the fresh food box, I believe we now have 70 registrants for that program, which is very, very impressive. We're generally going between 7 and 10 boxes a week, which is, we send out an email and ask if people want to join, and then they join and they come and they come and pick up their box. So it starts to be a rhythm so that we definitely can handle the demand at this point with what we're growing. And we're not harvesting too much so that we're wasting too much food. So it's a great program for the patch. So we're really proud of what we're doing here. And thank you for letting us do that. So, and that's the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. Chair, I also want to mention that Fruitful Field will be volunteering on January 19th as well for the Day of Service event out in front of the patch.
Fantastic and great work. Thank you so much for all you do for the patch and the city. We will move on to the consent agenda. Item 5, are there any items that the board wishes to pull from the consent agenda? Oh, okay. Board member Romoli has a couple questions.
Thank you. On the adult internship, is that a program that anyone can join? Okay, so they only have, yes, please. Yes. How would they go about being part of that?
What you do is we at the beginning of the season, we put in out on social media. It was posted that we had adult internship opportunities, okay, and people registered We also present that opportunity on the Fruitful Field page, and we mention the locations that we run that program at. And when people say Dania, then we invite them to Dania to.
So anybody that I know, I have a couple of people that I think would be interested.
Oh, sure.
Would I direct them to the Fruitful Fields page then to?
No, they can
or-
send an email to the patch email.
Okay.
And we'll get to them.
Okay. And on the fresh food program, is that open to anybody in any city, or is it just Dania Beach residents?
We prioritize, because we have a registration for that, so people have to fill out a registration form.
Okay.
So Dania Beach residents get first priority,
Perfect.
and then if there's extra, then we'll
Perfect. That's what I was looking
let
for.
other people do it. But
Okay.
Dania Beach is definitely our priority.
Great. Good to hear.
Okay?
Thank you.
And then I did forget one thing. We know that last year we did a lot of work on the water at the patch.
Yep.
We'll be coming back at a future meeting to discuss. We've made great strides. There's a little bit more. We're going to make a presentation so that you guys can be aware of what couple recommendations that we have.
That'd
So
be great.
I forgot to say that.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh, no
Thanks for all your
problem.
work.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate your help. Thank you.
And Board Member Ramoli, to facilitate, if you want to just email me the names, I'll make sure that Jamie and her team gets it,
Okay.
to make it easier.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for those clarifying questions, Board Member Ramoli. And so we now will move on to the consent agenda. Do I have a motion? Board Member Llewellyn,
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Vice Chair. All in favor say aye. Any opposed say nay. Okay, the consent agenda passes. And we will move on to item 6, proposals and bids. There are none. We have no discussion and possible action items for item 7 and item 8, information items. Do we want to say anything else about the flyer? We do have a copy of that, and we look forward to a wonderful day of service on January the 19th. And so now we will move on to board member comments, and we will begin with Board Member Llewellyn.
I don't really have anything other than Happy New Year and nice to see everybody back in 2026.
Thank you, Board Member Llewellyn. Board Member Ramoli.
And Happy New Year, everybody. And Bianca, congratulations on 5 years of great service to our city and the patch. We really appreciate all the work that you do. Every time I've seen you over there, you've got so much enthusiasm and so much spirit, and it rubs off on many people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Board Member Ramoli. Board Member Ryan.
Thank you, Chair. Congratulations, Emily, on the job, and also congratulations, Bianca, on her 5 years. Looking forward to the work that we have to do in 2026 through the CRA. Thank you.
Thank you, Board Member Ryan, Vice Chair.
Thank you, Chair. I just want to congratulate you as well and for your promotion to the CRA, and I hope you do well and on your 5 years, and everybody have a happy new year. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair, and I know you will do well, and this whole team will do well, and it's going to be an exciting 2026 with this amazing team. Thank you so much. Meeting adjourned.